So this week's Real Animals adventure has me back in Horseshoe Beach, Florida. I'm with my really good friend, Captain Danny Allen, and I always get excited to fish with Danny. He's always got a great plan put together, and you know, should be a pretty magical day. Ready to do this, buddy?
Man, I'm readier than I've ever been. It's been a while since I put a whipping on you. Let's go see if we can get this out of the way.
It's a long way to drive to take a butt whooping, but...
Well, last time we fished, you whipped mine.
I know,
so
well...
I think it's my turn. I hope it's my turn.
I hope one of us catches them. That's what I hope. Hey gang, today I am in beautiful Horseshoe Beach, Florida, which means I'm with this cat, my brother, Captain Danny Allen. He's also the host of Beyond the Surface TV, one of my other favorite fishing shows. Make sure you check it out. We got a beautiful day, kid.
We do. There's a lot of folks that wake up and wish that they got a day like this one with the weather department, so hopefully the fish are as happy as we are about the weather.
Right, well, we'll see. What do you got planned?
We still got a little low light. You know, it's relatively early. We're gonna hit this low water. Low water was about an hour ago. Spun and started coming up. Obviously we're gonna do some search baiting and pitch some top water around a little bit to start with. Hopefully that's successful. If it is not, then we're gonna go subsurface from there and push our way into the shoreline along with this flood tide, which I think is at 11:30. So we got a good 4 or 5 hours. So hopefully at about 11:30 we're happy.
One of my very favorite guys to fish with, one of my favorite places to fish. Cannot wait to see what the good Lord gives us.
Oh, there he is. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put these poles down, see if we can get a better jump start than that. Mother, put it back in there, man. Them some are here, I'm telling you. That one there.
Yeah, Danny and I had a very strange day. The start to this thing was, you know, it seemed like, boy, we were on them good, and we were getting blow-ups and, you know, all kinds of action on the topwater plugs, and I lost count of how many fish we ended up pulling the hooks on, and you know, it was one of those mornings where we just couldn't get our hands on a fish. We were both kind of scratching our heads.
Oh, there he is. That's what I'm talking about. Nice eat. Way to go there, Bubba. Hold him hook.
Yeah, ambitious.
Yes.
Oh.
What the world?
Uh-oh. So today's fishing show question is, how do you imagine they come off of that? You and I can't walk by this in the boat and not have 3 or 4 in us that takes like 3 sets of pliers to get it out of your clothes, and yet somehow it came out of that fish's mouth. Unbelievable. You know, when you're getting that many strikes and that many bites, you know, you just keep fishing, and hopefully that tide will turn in your favor and you can put your hands on a couple of those beautiful bronze bombers.
Oh, come on. You can do it. There you go. You can do it. He just needed a little encouragement from his fan base.
Oh, you talked that one into it.
He's like, yeah, you do want it. Don't act like you don't. You do. Just do it.
Eat that thing.
Yeah, quit playing. Put the taste test in the side and just eat it.
It's a fish taco, for God's sakes.
He's a little fella. He couldn't decide what he wanted to do there. Little fellas are fun too, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get away from that rock.
He don't even know he's little. Old mirror lure topwater, getting her done, baby.
Are we finally gonna get to hold one?
We're touching it.
Dang.
There it is.
Yeah. We had to bring it down in the scale of size to get to hold one. Them bigger ones are just too mean this morning. They too.
That water temp's still not warm. They got a lot of extra energy.
Oh.
Oh, and then I got them with the other one.
That'll teach you.
The one tricky part of
all them points.
topwater plugs, but they get them. That chrome with the red head's a tough color to beat.
There's one thing for sure, if you don't hear that topwater right there on top of the water with all them beads in there rattling, then you can't hear nothing.
Calling them in.
Nice job, man. I appreciate you getting him for me.
Well, I appreciate you getting them for me, so I can put my hands on one.
Yep.
Pretty fish. Get that good release. That's what we wanted.
He gone.
Splash old Captain Mike. Attaboy, Danny.
Thank you, sir.
I like the way you paused.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a lot of times, sometimes that'll spook them off, but I thought the pause, you know, you saw the big boil and then instead of just, you know, making a mad jerk like you're trying to set the hook, you just paused it and let that wounded bait fish kind of sit in that swell. And then he came back and thumped it again, which I thought was well executed.
I appreciate that. I think that is one of the biggest things that folks make mistakes when they are throwing topwater. I do believe they let the excitement level get to them.
Yeah.
And the animosity or whatever, you know.
Anxiety.
Yeah, the anxiety, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And
can't be mad at them.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I think if you can keep your brains from being unscrambled while you're working that plug, I do believe that pause and patience.
Yeah, that paid off right there for sure.
Pause and patience together will draw more bites than just recklessness and craziness.
Yeah, it was nicely done.
And sometimes just like that fish, they need a little pep talk too. You know, like all of us. We like a little motivation,
Sure,
a little pep talk.
I like the way you sweet talked.
Yeah.
Danny is a really dear friend of mine. We've been good friends for many, many years now, and I think a lot of it has really came from the fact that we both obviously love to inshore fish. We love to chase a lot of the same species, but we're both competitive. And I think, you know, many, many years ago when I first started filming with Danny, we kind of picked up on that and just kind of feed off of one another. And it's fun. I mean, to me, it's what I do, whether I'm filming or just fishing with a buddy back home, whatever it is, you know, you're wanting to check the score a little bit, see who's out fishing who. And Danny he is not one who likes to lose. And neither am I. So it always makes for an interesting time on the water.
Got one? There you go. Come tight. Or grass.
Nope.
That's fish, that's fish.
Want some fish?
Right over your shoulder. Go and dip down.
He ate it and swam right at me.
Yeah, he darted at you. Yeah.
That is so cool, dude.
Oh man. I was fixing to ask for a fish bump, and he said, "No, not right now. Take this."
That's right.
He said, "I'll show you a bump." Hit her on the side right here. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Digging down in that grass, boy.
Oh yeah, you got him a face full.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to play through.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's some small ones traveling with them big ones, but them big ones are sensitive, boy.
Yeah, they are. Just like you, Danny.
Big and sensitive?
Yeah, big and sensitive. Let me pumpkin. This one was digging in that grass, boy. Yeah, can't let Danny get a big lead on me. Got to stay right there and keep the pressure on him. Otherwise, he gets lackadaisical. You know, just got to keep him hungry up there. He hates a butt whooping. He hates it. Calls me and whines for weeks when I beat up on him. So, pretty fish. 4-spotter. Attaboy, Danny. Cool fishing, man.
I don't know if these fish are waiting for the peak tide to just turn on or what, but they're not even getting a lot of pressure. It's just so strange.
Oh, come on.
All right, then if we're going for points. I thought we was here to put the meat over the rail, but if we're going for points. I've been shaking these little ones off.
Oh, is that what you've been doing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. When they come in there, I know a big hit and a small hit. I've been passing on the small hits.
Of course you have. Oh, that's my boy. Mine's a little bigger than yours.
Oh, he is maybe about a half.
He is bigger.
About
He's
half.
bigger. He's bigger. So, you know, I saw that splash on me. I saw you putting that splash on me.
Yeah. The tail of a redfish is very impressive. The amount of water it can move.
Yeah. You're right. That barb is impressive. Come on, D.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, you might not want to cast. I may need a hand. Woo.
Now he needs help. He is a little nicer fish.
You know what that one looks like? Like it's bigger than the ones you just caught.
It is a good one. So you got to nudge him a little, get him going. Otherwise, Danny's just, you know, he's okay. If you get him going a little bit, then he catches big fish. For those of you that come and book a charter, Southern Salt Charters, that's what you do. If you give Danny a hard time, he'll get after him.
Hey.
You tell him all you're catching's little fish, and he'll come and go catch you a pig like that. Little trick. Oh, come on.
Go. That one there, that must be Jackie Chan family.
That one's got feist in it.
Yeah.
Danny is so talented. He's such a great charter captain. He's such a great fisherman. He has a game plan every time he gets on the water. And 9 times out of 10, that game plan works out. Horseshoe Beach is always interesting to me because it's got a marshy feel to it. But to me, it's a really relaxing place. You know, again, there's miles and miles of just beautiful flats with passes, you know, where you got water pouring in and pouring out. So you've got points, you've got a lot of areas. There's some hard bottom, some rocky areas that hold a lot of fish. You know, just the ambiance, the view, everything about it just lends itself to a really relaxing but probably really productive day on the water. So what are you thinking, Cap? First stop was pretty successful.
It was. Yeah, it was. That we didn't have much breeze coming across that flat for whatever the reason was, so it was really flat and perfect.
Glassed out.
Yeah, we was having problems getting around those bigger fish. My hopes is this is dirtier, a little stirred up, and for some reason we have a little ripple in the water here. Small move gave us a ripple. Not sure what that's about, but whatever.
We'll take it.
Yeah. So hopefully between the two, hopefully we can get around some bigger fish and put some on the boat.
I love it. Let's do it.
Yep. Oh,
there we go. Attaboy. Attaboy.
All right. Well, hey, that's not bad. We pulled right in here. New spot, new idea, dirty water.
I'm going to try to catch one right behind you here. See if there's another one up there.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Oh, no, that's a good fish.
Bad at all.
That's a good fish. Attaboy. That's on a switch color, too.
That's copper.
That's on that
Switch
copper
to
color.
the copper.
Hey.
We were throwing gold spoons, and then we realized that these fish are not quite high class for the gold spoon, so we downgraded to the copper. They love the copper, so it's just sometimes you got to match the hatch. Match your.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I do love the way that bait gets in there, but it is hard.
It don't come out easy, and it's just today. That ain't normal.
It doesn't come out easy when we get them in our hands. It's when we don't have them in our hands that they
That's
come
what's
right
been
out.
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
We get them up here, and they fight to get them out, but then they're popping loose when you're reeling them in.
To get you done there, pumpkin.
Very strange.
I don't want you to be out here either. I want you in the water.
Need some. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Pretty redfish, huh? I got to catch one. Can't let them get too far ahead. Nice job, Danny.
Nice work, Bubba.
Yeah, I'm good at it. You got me practiced up. Oh boy. My turn. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. Hey gang, this week's Real Animals Tip of the Week, I want to talk to you about my good friends at Rolls Axle Trailers. By now you guys know one of my favorite things to do is kind of go off on these Real Animals adventures, you know, travel to places. One of the things I don't want to have happen is I don't want to be worried about my trailer when I'm heading to these incredible fishing destinations. And I know you're the same way. The trailer was made for my Contender Bay boat and it sits on there perfectly. And that just increases the ride while I'm making these long trips. I don't have to worry about the boat bouncing around or sitting on the trailer wrong. All that stuff is taken care of when you go with Rolls axle trailers. The other thing I like is all of the aluminum parts on the trailer are manufactured by Rolls. So everything is upgraded. The fenders, the I-beams, everything is super strong, built to their specifications. And to me, that makes a huge difference in quality and ride. If you want to make a difference in your trailering, go to rollsaxle.com, find out for yourself why Rolls Axle Trailers is the easy choice for the Real Animals fishing team. Hey gang, this week's Real Animals tackle box. You know, I really love to go super light when I'm playing with artificials. And you know, this trip up here to Horseshoe Beach, getting to fish with my good friend Danny Allen, I knew we were gonna be targeting redfish, shallow water, on artificials. So I broke out the Bull Bay Infantry Series. Now this is a 7-foot rod, 5 to 10 pound. This is a medium light, fast tip. Again, maybe if you were fishing heavy structure, this might not be the one that you would grab, but out here, Horseshoe Beach, Steenhatchee, even some areas in Crystal River maybe, you could get away with this because you get a lot of open water. Once those fish get in the trees, into heavy structure, this might not be the best bet, but absolutely a blast. We got out there this morning, super calm conditions, wanted to play with some top waters, so we did that. We used the top pup, we used the she-dog as well. I think the she-dog worked a little better in the morning. The she-dog's got a little more high frequency pitch in it. It's got 2 rattles, a little noisier. As that sun gets a little bit higher, the water was not super clean, but it wasn't real dirty either. So I think as that sun came up a little bit, I think the top pup, Top Dog Junior here worked a little better that series. It's a little more low frequency on the rattle, but great topwater action first thing in the morning. And then as usual up here with the incredible grass flats they have, the Gold Spoon, the Johnson Gold Spoon is really, really tough to beat. I'm using a Strive 3000 here. We're using 10-pound Vicious braided line. I was using 20 and 25-pound Vicious fluorocarbon leader. And again, I love throwing spoons up here. The fish really, really react to them well. I was throwing gold for most of the morning, as was Danny. And then Danny switched to a copper spoon, which he really had some good luck on late in the morning, which I've never used the copper before, but boy, Danny pulled it out and the fish certainly reacted to it. So gold spoons, topwater plugs, super light tackle. This Infantry series from Bull Bay is really, really nicely priced. When you match it with the Strive 3000, it's a very, very affordable combo that really gets the job done well. This is all the gear we use today to catch all the fish we caught. Get yourself hooked up, get yourself geared up, get out there and catch you some fish.
Whoa, whoa.
You growing up?
Get you some. Man, old Quantum. Talking.
That's a good fish.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. I better help you. I know how you get.
It's my time to shine. Michael, if you could just
It's always your time to shine,
grab
kid.
a hold of this redfish.
Boy, that copper is impressive. Copper spoon, baby.
Ooh, that fish is growing more and more by the seconds.
Got some shoulders on him.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Nice redfish.
That explains the reason why I seen a big gold jump off the bottom right before the thump. All right.
Same color as the spoon.
Yeah.
Copper. I know, I get it. Understand. I really do. Just give me a minute. We'll make this a much better feeling process.
It's crazy too, Mike. I only brought one of them. Them coppers. Yeah.
Weird. When you switch to it at just a certain time of the day, when the light was just a certain, I know.
I did. I really thought I had 2. I did. I thought I brought 2.
Yeah.
Just in case, you know.
I hear you.
Yeah, it was definitely on just in case terms. That's not bad. That's a nice fish you got there, Michael.
You know, there's just those, you always have those friends that you're with for, you know, when you first get with them, you're like, damn, I haven't seen you in a long time. So good to see you. And then a couple hours in, you're like, maybe it's time to go home. What a great day, kid. So much fun. Nice work, buddy.
Yeah,
nice work. Way to catch them up. Good redfish day right there, buddy. Good redfish day. You know, it could be possible. I'm not sure. We might need another count, but Danny might have put it on me a little bit today. But I did beat him last time we fished together, so you know, sometimes you got to let Danny win because he gets a little moody, and then, you know, he doesn't call me for a while. So just a great day on the water, kind of keeping pace with one another. It keeps you on your toes. If I'm going to be on the boat and I'm going to lose to somebody, then, you know, I'm okay if it's a guy that's as good a guy and as great a captain as Captain Danny Allen is. You know, we'll fish together again, so I'll get a chance to redeem myself from today. But and I caught some beautiful fish, had a great time. Just, you know, every time I'm with him, you can learn so much from the way he attacks a flat, from the way he attacks a day in general, the way he times everything with the tides and knows where he wants to be when. Those are really keys to being a great fisherman. And Captain Danny Allen has all those qualities, and that's why I love coming fishing with him. And like I said, every now and then you got to let him win, make him feel good, but it's all good. I can't wait for the next time I get to come up here and fish with this great captain again.